these efforts to bring clarity and certainty to the chaotic environment that has been created in the US. The SEC move against Kraken came as SEC vs. Ripple case entered its final stage. Significantly, the SEC continues to claim crypto assets are securities. The markets expect the SEC to appeal to the programmatic sales of XRP ruling at the end of the SEC vs. Ripple case. Kraken joins a growing list of exchanges trapped in the SEC security web. The SEC filed charges against Binance and Coinbase in June 2023. The charges against Kraken are similar to those against Coinbase. So, in August, Senator Cynthia Lummis filed an amicus curiae brief supporting the Coinbase motion to dismiss MTD. Within the MTD, Coinbase argued the SEC lacked the statutory authority to regulate crypto exchanges. Senator Lummis agreed with the Coinbase MTD in the amicus curiae brief. Senator Lummis said, through this case, the SEC seeks primary influence over economic, political, and legal questions under active consideration by Congress and multiple agencies. The SEC's assertion of authority in this case is out of step with active legislative efforts. The SEC cannot continue ruling by enforcement. Crypto assets companies have repeatedly tried to get guidance from the SEC only to be hit with enforcement actions causing unnecessary harm to consumers. It is time for Congress to pass regulatory framework to provide clear rules to the SEC on what is a security and what is a commodity. The Loomis-Gillibrand Responsible Financial Innovation Act will rein in the SEC and allow financial innovation to thrive in the United States, said the senator. If the court grants the Coinbase motion dismiss, Kraken would defend against the commingling charges. The latest SEC move makes the outcome of the SEC versus Coinbase case even more significant. Amicus curiae attorney John E. Dean believes the SEC would settle the Ripple case if the court grants the Coinbase MTD. A similar outcome could be plausible regarding the exchange related against Kraken. So here is the daily chart for XRP. I'm just going to quickly go over this. You guys can take a look. But absolutely insane news coming here. As you saw earlier in the tweets, we saw that crypto was not, or XRP was not noted as a security. So we'll see how that plays out in the future. Roles for Ripple and their ongoing case with the SEC. Next, we got this final article coming in from Godfrey Benjamin on U.Today. Ripple CTO spooks XRP community with cryptic posts. So very funny. David Schwartz, who's the chief technology officer, the CTO of Ripple Labs, recently posted on X, "I love the @Ripple team so much," a statement whose meaning is more than what currently meets the eye. Notably, the tech, and that was his tweet that he made. Notably, the tech world was rattled over the weekend following the removal of Sam Altman as the chief executive officer of OpenAI, then the startup behind the ChatGPT chatbot. Altman's removal was likened to corporate OpenAI coup based on disagreements with OpenAI's board. Amid the saga, there were speculations that Altman would be reinstated based on pressures from the company's investors and employees of the firm. As speculations deepened, Sam Altman shared a post that reads, "I love the OpenAI team so much," underscoring where the Ripple CTO copied the post from. While the affirmation from Altman came at a time when the OpenAI team was divided, Schwartz's post was published at a time when Ripple remained at absolute peace. For the first time since the United States Securities and Exchange Commission filed lawsuit against the company and its executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. The court has since vindicated the firm, declaring XRP are non-security and dismissing the charges against Ripple executives. This leaves Schwartz's post as one of the instances where his aim was just to tease the XRP community. Very, very ominous and foreboding, guys. David Schwartz is such a troll. Love to see it. Anyways, that's all we have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I hope you guys gained some important information out of that. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and good luck trading. See you.
Up XRP enthusiasts. Today we have quite the news related to what's going on with XRP. As you all probably already know, XRP is dropping. It is dropping the hell down. It's something that's, we're not sure, if XRP is going to recover from it. Personally, I do think XRP will recover from it. But it's tough to say when. So let's read the first post from the XRP Reddit, which is pretty much the most popular one right now in the past 24 hours. And it's from Messenger Around Us. Dear 48 cents guy. So the people who purchased at 48 cents. No one knows how low this current dip is going to go. Perhaps start considering a layered re-entry. May your limit orders fill gracefully. May be tempting to revenge by shorting on this red. Just be careful. Peace and prosperity to all. we have the opinions of a bunch of people. So the most top voted opinion is, I have set multiple huge limit buys across many exchanges in the .49 to .51 range, just so his legacy lives on. All right, that is really, really interesting from his end. I don't know if that's the best move for the situation. What's happening right now is terrible, and I'm sure a lot of people are losing money over it. From Carlos MFF, he says, "You guys think too much DCA every day and forget about it." 18 cents guy here, still here. That move could still work out as long as they didn't FOMO back in. I swear everyone is using him to feel good about themselves, but we all have done a similar mistake at one point or another. He fucked up, and that's it. Let it go and move on. So that is really interesting. Wow. How many times have we broken above 50 cents and been back below 40? A lot. He's patient. I respect that. A lot of guys have balls and have creep and who have bought back in at 70 cents. So it looks like he's talking about an actual specific individual who bought in at 48 cents and not just the general population who's purchased XRP at 48 cents. Really interesting stuff. So let's go to our next article now. Coinbase reveals massive 48 trillion opportunity amid Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price pump. Now, of course, XRP's price is dropping, so I'm not exactly sure. Like here, like Ripple sells millions of XRP at loss as price goes down. Like that happened around. That article was published around 2 hours, about 2 hours after this article was published. So maybe they reported the news a bit too early. So let's get back to this. Now, researchers with the largest U.S. Bitcoin and crypto exchange, Coinbase, have predicted the approval of a long-awaited Bitcoin spot exchange-traded ETF. I am hoping this actually will save XRP from it just pummeling to the ground, because it seems to be what's happening right now. And it's terrifying stuff, but I think this Bitcoin ETF really could save the position in which XRP is in. So we're just gonna jump right next to the next article, since of the situation. Ripple sells million of XRP at loss as price goes down. Crypto tracking platform Whale Alert has detected 2 large XRP transactions made by anonymous wallet to major exchanges Bitstamp and Bitso. This is some scary shit. All right, I'll tell you why. Ripple sells millions of XRP at loss as price goes down. This is scary because Ripple themselves, it shows that Ripple possibly themselves doesn't have confidence in XRP, which is really, really, really scary. It's almost as all right, we're jumping off the boat. All right, the boat's on fire. We got to get out. It's concerning. And here at Crypto News Report, I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, XRP is gonna do. We have reported negative and positive news about XRP. We reported when their CFO stepped down. We reported when the prices have gone down, it dwindled down. And I can tell you right now, so far, this is the worst news I've seen related to XRP. And this is some really scary shit right here. I'm not going to read the rest of the article because I want to get into other articles related to this. And I want to get straight to the news instead of just lingering on a bunch of things. And yeah. Why is XRP price down today? A BlackRock ETF rumor prompted a big pump and dump in the XRP market, which may result in a 20% correction over the next few weeks. This is what I don't understand, though. If this is based off a rumor, why is Ripple selling millions of its XRP at loss as price goes down? This is really concerning. And I think you guys should be concerned too. Like, if Ripple is selling, I would sell. All right. I personally don't have a lot of XRP. I do have I've invested money into it, but I'm thinking about selling mine unless I get a better explanation of why they're doing this. It's really concerning stuff. So right here, XRP is down, underperforming the crypto market. As of November 17th, XRP's price is around 0.60 cents, down nearly 9.5% week to date, including a 7.5% decline in the last 24 hours. The downtrend mirrors price behaviors across most top-ranking cryptocurrencies. However, XRP has underperformed the crypto market, which merely fell 2.5% this week. That's fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. And excuse me for my language. I think this video is probably not going to get monetized. But who cares? Because that is nuts. That is crazy to me. BlackRock's XRP ETF rumor. On November 13th, XRP price spiked 12% to around 0.75%, driven by a rumor about a BlackRock exchange-traded ETF centered around XRP. However, Bloomberg's ETF analyst Xrp News debunked a rumor later, leading to a swift collapse of XRP's initial value on the day. The pump and dump in XRP resulted in a massive liquidations, mostly impacting long position holders. For instance, between November 13th and November 14th, the derivatives market witnessed long liquidations worth 17.5 million. In comparison, only 2.87 million worth of short positions were liquidated, according to CoinGlass. Now, I'm just gonna ignore all this fucking fluff that we have here, okay? And I'm gonna go right back to this headline. Right, this one. Ripple sells millions of XRP at loss as price goes down. If this is just a rumor, the price should correct. If it's just a rumor that caused the price to go down, the price should correct. Then why is Ripple selling millions of XRP? This is concerning. This is something we should all be questioning, all right? Like, what I don't like about the cryptocurrency communities is a bunch of like business major Chad bros that are just like, oh, yeah, I invest in this cryptocurrency. It's 100% going to take off. But they don't know the reasons why it's going to take off. They're just doing it because everyone else is doing it, all right? And guess what? Again, this is extremely concerning. Ripple sells millions of XRP. Why are they selling their own XRP? They should not be doing that as the price goes down. That means that they pretty much have no confidence that the price is going to go up. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I'm not accusing them of that, but I'm assuming that. I'm going to make that very clear. All right? Then we got this last. I can't tell if this is a joke or not. XRP to $11. Here's a projected potential timeline. This XRP forecast came from Challengely, a crypto trading platform. The brokerage firm's bullish stance extends beyond the $11 forecast, as it believes XRP can touch an ultimate all-time high of approximately $26 by 2032. All right, this is what I have to say to this bullshit, all right? The only thing that can save XRP is the actual Bitcoin spot ETF getting approved. That is the only way I think Bitcoin will take off, all right? I mean, not Bitcoin. XRP is going to take off, all right, and recover. Unless we actually get a Bitcoin spot ETF approved, I can't see XRP going back up, especially after seeing this headline right here. Now, I don't know if this headline is entirely true, but this is coming from You Today, and they're usually a reliable source. So it's very, very concerning that if this headline is true, I have lost a lot of faith in XRP, all right? And I think as holders of XRP, you guys should be questioning Ripple, all right? This is a no bullshit crypto channel. Like, if we see something that's questionable what's going down, I'm not going to be like, oh, okay, XRP still has a chance of coming back, and that way I get more views and clicks. No, I'm going to keep it real at the end of the day, all right? To be honest, to me, it seemed like XRP was going through a positive direction. Especially with a lot of the utilization that they're talking about of the currency itself. Ripple also working on CBDCs for many countries. All that stuff was really, really, really amazing to me. But guess what? This is more concerning to me right here than it is more amazing to me, all right? I'm going to just put that out, right? I'm just going to put that out there for you guys. Jesus. And, I don't have much to say other than personally, if I open my wallet right now and I saw that I made a profit on XRP, I would sell 90% of it. That's what I would do personally. If I didn't make any profit on it, and that was money that I was willing to lose that I put in there, well, I'm just gonna keep it in. If I put money in it that, by the way, no one should be doing, where I was willing where I wasn't willing to lose it, and I was pretty much making a huge gamble, I would probably still hold it, hoping for the situation in which a Bitcoin spot ETF gets approved. And I think that will be the beginning of the bull run. That being said, it's uncertain to know what the future of XRP is. I will be on top of this tomorrow, or my co-host will. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and pray for XRP down in the comments below. All right, everybody, welcome back to our channel, Crypto News Report. Today, we are just going to jump right in to our XRP news as usual, so let's begin. The dip was 5 months ago, and this is a post from Regular Anteater 287. It's not going down. We're in the start of the bull market. Most cryptos did a 2x, 4x, etc. already. 1.5 years from now, we're going to see the posts of look this dude made from only investing. Personally, I think this crypto in general is going to be the next .com, Pin, or Tesla. Yes, it's going to go down. Yes, it's going to go up. I went with .com ruled by banks and controlled by community. It's a gamble, but I'll probably be better of 10 years from now on. From 10 years from now. And the top comment is, the biggest mistake people make is looking at little picture all the time. The second comment is, XRP is usually the last to the moon. When in doubt, zoom out. So my opinion on this post is that I do think a crypto bull run is coming, and because of that, all the cryptos are going to increase in value. That being said, the crypto bull run won't start until regulations are clearly set in place, and those ETFs for Bitcoin and eventually XRP hopefully will get approved all together. So that's my view on this sort of thing. And there's not really much to say other than that. There's always the risk that the crypto bull run never happens, but I think it's very likely it's going to happen sometime soon. But let's just hop into our next article. Let's click that right there. All right, XRP Ripple's new campaign emerges in London underground, and this is from You Today from Gamza Khanzadev. And in a strategic move to bolster its brand presence, Ripple, the innovative crypto payment and blockchain solutions company, has unveiled a captivating advertising campaign on the London Underground. Wow, so let's see what Ripple has introduced. So at Ripple's, let's see. A marketing push. So this is like an advertising campaign, it seems, that Ripple has introduced. So real progress leaves no behind. Blockchain solutions that make finance faster and fairer. That is pretty cool. I know that Ripple is involved in a few other countries' CBDCs, which is a good thing. Ripple's trying to implement their blockchain technology into a bunch of stuff, which is awesome to see. And it helps me have good faith in Ripple itself. Look at this. Ripple's interest in London as a global financial hub has been a consistent theme, with co-founder Chris Larsen expressing that belief the UK will remain a key hub for financial and technological innovation. The ambitions extend to securing a position in the UK's register of crypto companies, as evidenced by its application to be recognized as a crypto asset firm by the Financial Conduct Authority. I think this is a good move too, since from what I've seen, the UK, other words where London is located in, seems to be a lot more progressive when it comes to the US and it comes to crypto. So I think this is a great move by Ripple themselves. The ambitions extend to securing a position in UK's register of crypto companies, as evidenced by its application. Oh yeah, I already read this part. But the London Underground campaign is part of Ripple's broader strategy to heighten brand awareness and aligns with its expanding global footprint. The ripple effect extends beyond mere advertising, impacting XRP, the token integral to the company's services and operations. Cool stuff coming from Ripple. Awesome to see. Let's hop into our next article. So while it's loading, let me open up the next article so we don't have to wait. Yeah, let's just watch this first. So we are for our next article. Ripple President Monica Wong made the news, and that's from FX Empire by Bob Mason. All right, so let's see what this article has to share. So Monica Long had this to say about cryptozation. Because of macroeconomic instability and weak inflation controls, people have begun to prefer cryptocurrencies to their local currencies. Of course, we've been seeing the uncontrollable amount of inflation in the US recently, which sucks. But crypto might be a good option for holding one's money in the future. That being said, despite the inflation that's going on in the US, I think it's better to hold most of one's money in the US dollar if they are a US citizen, even outside the country. I think holding the US dollar is the move. I have that one friend who's really into crypto in Argentina, I've told you guys about in other videos, and he actually holds his money in US dollars because he is so most of his money in US dollars, and second crypto, and then third Argentinian pesos. But yeah, there was no SEC versus Ripple case related news to influence the buyer appetite for XRP on Thursday. The lack of activity left XRP in the hands of the broader market. Currently, the SEC and Ripple are progressing through remedies related to discovery. A February 12, 2024 deadline will leave XRP in limbo until remedy-related brief filings in March and April. Yeah, so I think maybe this might be the time where we might see that crypto bull run, because a bunch of other SEC versus crypto company cases are also having some shit that's going down in these months, and hopefully they'll be resolved in these months so we can see what the news is regarding crypto around then. Cool stuff though. Let's see if there's anything interesting Monica Long also shared about the crypto situation in nations such as Argentina, Zimbabwe, and Nigeria. So with the rise of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies, it's clear that our financial rails can and will be internet native, in turn bringing greater accessibility and affordability to financial services for everyone. Wow, so the Ripple president concluded people cannot maintain their faith in a financial system that relies on systems built decades ago to move money, and that limits competition to only a few of the world's largest institutions. This ongoing move from analog to digital, first in the world of financial infrastructure, will change how commerce is conducted forever. I kind of agree with this, but with new systems come new problems. So that is sort of my opinion on this matter. Ripple has played a significant role in the early migration away from the current financial infrastructure. Significantly, the programmatic sales ruling has resulted in greater demand for Ripple products, signaling a positive outlook. Really interesting stuff. I do not entirely agree with her point, though, that the ongoing move from analog to digital first in the world of financial infrastructure will change how commerce is conducted forever. Well, I agree with this, but I don't think it'll be entirely positive. Because with new systems come new problems, and if money is held digitally, if you guys think about it, digital money is actually easier to track than analog money. And analog is, of course, physical money. Digital money is data, right? And data can sort of be traced where it's passed down to from one side to another side. Yes, you can encrypt data to pretty much code it so it can't be understood by someone else. But eventually data can also be decrypted. Do you guys get what I'm saying, right? So I actually think physical money is more difficult to trace than digital money. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because a huge part of crypto is decentralization. And one of the parts of decentralization is not being able to trace money. In my opinion, I think for a functioning society, you kind of need to be able to trace money, because when people are trying to hide their money from being traced, it means that they're not doing something good, right? That being said, that's one of the greatest utilities of cryptos, or most cryptocurrencies itself. But yeah, there's not much to say other than that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys made your own educated guess on the direction of which XRP is going. If you want my honest opinion, I think XRP might not be the best crypto to buy right now. I think maybe people should look into cryptocurrencies such as Cardano and possibly Ethereum. I think Cardano is probably one of the best cryptos out there right now. It's super underrated. Obviously, if one is looking for a crazy return, maybe they need to look into altcoins. But yeah, I think people need to remember altcoins are a joke. Um, at least most of them are a joke, and it's sort of immoral to make money off of these altcoins because people buy into them at a later time when they're sort of rising in value while they're rising in value because people are essentially pumping up the numbers, and then the people who most people who buy into that position where the altcoin is rising in value end up losing money because the people who bought it at a very early price sell it at that point, and then no one else wants to buy the remaining crypto that the new buyers pretty much have. But yeah, that's it for the video. Remember, guys, it's not advice. This is just our opinion, and that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Adios.
John Deaton raises concerns over US dollar losing its dominance. XRP price eyes at a 10% climb. Crypto analyst predicts 4.4 thousand% XRP price surge to $27. When is that going to happen? And Ripple shifts gigantic XRP chunk to anonymous wallet. What does that mean? And how did the XRP community react? Guys, we've got so much to talk about in today's video. Make sure you stick around for the whole entire episode. I'm your host, Amr. Let's not waste any more time and just hop right into it. So firstly, we got this post on the XRP subreddit coming in. If your ledger or Axum goes down, if your ledger or Axum goes down, I mean, what happens? Oh, there's a typo there. What happens if your ledger gets ruined, doesn't work, gets wet, or smashed? How do you retrieve it? As I'm stuck between buying a ledger or using XUUM. That said, you get a new one and import your private key into it. Nothing is kept on the ledger but the security to access your crypto. I keep mine in my save until I need to transfer assets. No chance of losing it or destroying it, but they said losing it. Very interesting. Um, Very interesting, yeah. So when you set it up, you get a list of 12 to 24 random words. They're simple, common English words. Maybe you can do other language. This is your seed. And if and when you need to restore a new device, you need to have access to the words in the correct order. So write them down or stamp them onto metal or something. Anyway, those words are used like a system restore password for the device. You don't need it until you need it. I've had a Ledger Nano for years and it's never given me issues. When I first got it, I moved a small amount of XRP and Ethereum to it, then did a restore using the seed phrase. Restore just fine and my crypto was perfectly safe right where I left it. Note that absolutely no crypto is stored on the device. It looks like one, but it's not a USB thumb drive. It's not a node on any blockchain. Your crypto is stored on chain along with everyone else's. These devices are just physical representations of a password that lets you access your account. So guys, that's something you guys should really know. I know one of my close friends was actually very concerned and he had a similar issue. He's like, I would love to have it on a USB or on some sort of ledger, a physical hard device, but he was always concerned, what if I lose it? What if I misplace it? What if the drive crashes? And it took me a while to finally make him understand that, yo, like, your crypto is not stored on the device, it's stored on the blockchain. I mean, if it was stored on the device, then that kind of destroys the whole purpose of the blockchain, you know what I mean? So I was trying to explain to him how it works, that your ledger is actually just a password. And guys, it's important to know that. I wanted to highlight that for anybody who might be questioning that out there, or a little refresher for my fellow cryptos out there, my fellow XRP army members out there, fellow XRP soldiers, There we go. So here's another post coming in on the XRP subreddit. What's the best wallet? So guys, was wondering what is the best wallet to store XRP? So let's get into it. So XUMM, I think it's XUUM for hot wallet, ledger device for cold wallet. Ledger device for cold wallet? Not anymore. Why did they say that? Let's see. Please elaborate. Some people feel that Ledger has misled customers about the key leaving the device, since they have added a recovery opt-in option to their devices that will split a backup and store your key in an encrypted format. Very interesting. Personally, I kind of prefer cold storage wallets, right? I like the physical hard device, and that's just how I like it. You know what I mean? That's what I prefer. Some people feel more trusted with XUUM, but me personally, I just literally want, I just want a straight up like device. You know what I mean? Something that I can keep in my hand and be like, okay, this is mine. I'm storing it, keep it safe. You know what I mean? I've always been one to write down stuff in journals and stuff like that. My password, I don't keep online. I don't keep in my notes or anything like that. I have them hard written down. So Yeah. Next, let's get into some articles here. So, firstly, John Deaton raises concern over U.S. dollar losing its dominance. So let's get into it. So, it comes as a world over edges towards de-dollarization, with BRICS at the forefront of the campaign. Notably, the UAE enlisted into this economic alliance only recently. It marks a strategic departure from the dollar dominance that has been long established, with the potential to significantly affect the dominance of the US dollar within the global oil market. Deaton speculates that this could be a trend, posing rhetoric that crypto and or stablecoins could play a role moving forward. So here's what he said. Will this be a trend? Is the USD losing its dominance? Will crypto and or stablecoins play a role moving forward? And that's talking about how the UAE officially stopped using dollar for oil trades. So very interesting. So now we're not going to get too much into the price right now, but I'm going to just quickly go over these charts. But yeah, very interesting. It's a huge move that the UAE is not using the dollar for oil trades anymore. We're going to see how that affects the market and the USD as well. I think it's going to make a huge shift in the coming couple months, and not even just like in terms of numbers, but also sentiment and people's belief. As more companies and more governments are moving away from the US dollar and just the dollar in general, and going towards a system like BRICS, we can see a lot more potential coming out from crypto and our stable coins going forward, as John Deaton is asking. So yeah, let's move into the next article. Crypto analyst predicts 4.4 thousand% XRP price surge to $27, and here is when. So in a post shared on his formerly Twitter platform, or on his X platform, I'm just gonna say Twitter platform, Egreg highlighted $1.3, $3, and $5.8 and $27 as the next stops for XRP. He mentioned that $27 feels like a plausible target, having the 2017 surge in mind, when the token saw a 61,000% gain in 280 days. According to eGrag, on the way to $27, $3 and $5.8 stand as critical milestones. Once that is done, the road isn't going to be all clear for the token on the way to $27 though. The analyst believes that XRP is pushing to between $6 and $7 and might come with some turbulence. He further shared a chart to illustrate how the current price prediction and a yellow fractal pattern indicate a striking similarity. So I wonder if I can open up this picture and zoom in a bit. Oh, it's very out of graphic, but or very low resolution. But you can see right here, he's talking about how there's the prediction and stuff like that. I love that. I love how creative people get with their things. There's trains, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, oh, let's zoom back out. So yeah, so eGreg noted that if the pattern persists, the community can expect XRP to hit 55 cents, followed by 75 cents. If that happens, the crypto analyst stated that the next level will be the pivotal goal of $1.3, which happens to be a crucial resistance level. eGreg seemed very optimistic about the future of XRP. He mentioned that the ecosystem is set to enjoy a surge of liquidity in the next bull run. He also alluded to the fact that XRP happens to be the safest investment choice as a result of the regulatory clarity it enjoys. So here is the US or XRP to US dollar chart. I believe this is a daily chart. So yeah, you guys can take a look at that if you're interested in it. I'm not gonna go completely over it, but yeah, let's get into it. So regulatory clarity continues to be a constant as many analysts tip XRP as one of the tokens that are going to see immense gains in the next bull run. Recently, prominent crypto analyst Crypto Insight UK shared his thoughts on whether XRP could enjoy a similar success to the one back in 2017. One factor that he mentioned is that the fact that XRP is in a unique position following Judge Annalisa Torres' ruling that the token isn't a security in itself. Ex-banker and financial expert Kyron also alluded to this fact when he mentioned that the next bull run would be a special one for XRP. Ripple's chief legal officer Stuart Alderty had previously mentioned that XRP has a unique positioning in the US since it has been declared as a non-security. This regulatory clarity is believed to help revive interest in the token. Many exchanges have also gone to relist the token, and many seem to be showing more interest in XRP. So, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you think we're gonna eventually hit this $27. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but he says it's gonna happen. And to a certain degree, in the long run, I could see it happening within the foreseeable future, the near future. I don't think so. Um, but if we hit that $1.3 and $3 and $5.8, I'll be a lot more confident that we're gonna hit the $27. I do think in the long run, eventually it's gonna hit $27, but it's a matter of when, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this is feasible? Do you think it's possible? And if so, when do you think it's feasible and possible? Next, let's get into this next article here from U.Today. Ripple shifts gigantic XRP chunk to anonymous wallet. Let's get into it. So, blockchain platform Whale Alert, which reveals various nuances of large transactions within the crypto community on a regular basis, has spread the word about two astounding XRP transfers carrying more than 126 million XRP together. Wow. The bigger of these two is the XRP transferred by Ripple Labs, as it sent $48 million in XRP to a blockchain address with an unregistered owner. The second one was made by an unknown address to major crypto trading venue Bitstamp. In the meantime, the XRP price has dropped approximately 5%. Ripple Decorn ships 80 million XRP. The aforementioned blockchain sleuth shared that over the past 24 hours, two massive chunks of XRP have been moved, 80 million and 26.7 million XRP. They were evaluated at $48 million and $15.9 million at the time of the transfers. The initiator of the 80 million XRP transfer was San Francisco-based fintech behemoth Ripple, and it moved $48.2 million worth of crypto to a wallet that Whale Alert tagged as unknown. This was also most recently made transaction of the two. Ripple shoveled its coin nearly 4 hours ago. Details shared by the XRP Explorer BitHump revealed that the receiver wallet also belongs to Ripple Labs. Therefore, this transaction becomes an internal transfer. Earlier, U.Today covered the crypto behemoth Ripple, as has been moving such large amounts of XRP at least once a month recently. The goal of this transfer is unclear. However, possible reasons may include sending XRP further from the internal wallet to an institutional customer, to a crypto exchange for converting XRP into fiat to cover the company's operational expenses. Another option is that Ripple could send these 80 million XRP to one of the platforms that collaborate with it on its Ripple Payments project, formerly known as On-Demand Liquidity. And here's who stands behind the XRP transfer to Bitstamp. So the second transfer of 26.7 million XRP was made to Bitstamp a lot earlier, nearly 12 hours ago. However, again citing BitHump's, is it BitThumb? Or BitThumb? I think it's BitHump. BitHump's data, the transfer is made by Ripple related address. So here's a tweet coming in from Whale Alert. Large XRP transfers carrying tens of millions of coins have been going to Bitstamp and also Mexican crypto unicorn Bitso nearly every day from anonymous wallets, and also every single week over the past 3 months. Bitso and Bitstamp are both partners of Ripple, as they provide corridors for Ripple payment transfers. This system runs over the Ripple Net network and utilizes XRP for fast and low cost international transactions. Over the past 3 days, Ripple affiliated cryptocurrency XRP has seen a decline of more than 5%, dropping from the $0.63584 level to the $0.59865 price mark. On Monday and Tuesday, it tested that the support at $0.59682, and both times it rose after that. Today, so far, XRP has printed a red candle on the hourly chart, exchanging hands at 0.0589811 on the Bitstamp exchange. I think that should be 0.59811, but whatever. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. That's all we have for you today. I hope you got some valuable information out of it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about today's video. If you have any comments, any concerns, anything you want me to elaborate on any further, I'd love to take a look. But thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. It'd mean the world to me. I'd appreciate it greatly. And until the next video, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. And do you hear that? Good luck trading. See you guys.
Is up, everyone. I am back with your daily dose of XRP news. Sorry, we were out for a couple of days. Both of us were busy with Amr being sick. So I'm gonna take over now, and for the next couple days or so, and then it'll be me and him rotating back and forth again on the crypto news. So let's just jump right in. We have our first post from Homelanderino, and his title says, "Do me a favor, lads. Can you all just buy a collective $1 million worth of XRP so I can sell tomorrow? I've kind of had enough and could use the earning, lads. Cheers." $1 million in XRP purchases is a drop in the total volume bucket for a day. It wouldn't move the needle at all. Yep, that is true. It wouldn't do much. That being said, I do think it would raise the price of XRP regardless if that were to happen. And this is a concerning post, and I think everyone should take this post as a concern. I'm not going to be a NFT jerk-off boy business major here and say that, oh, yeah, XRP, this is just pessimism. We shouldn't listen to this guy. No, we should really listen to this post because it tells us what the state of XRP is right now. And it seems like many holders not even including the guy who posted himself, because as we can see, it has a good upvote to comment ratio, that people are not confident in the currency as much as they used to be. So I'm going to read the next comment, so we can better understand why that is the case. When everyone is hoping collectively for the price to go up, it's kind of hard to single-handedly. Okay, I know a few of us are with me, but regardless, it makes it that much more difficult to manifest and help make the price go down. With so many people rushing to price themselves out of buying, it's a bit disheartening is all I'm saying. I think the guy who posted this needs to understand that people have been getting, screwed in the woo-woo because of how the price of XRP has been fluctuating. So I do understand Mr. Homelanderino's pain as he's a holder of XRP. We have from Etho Guy, happy here with my 7,250 XRP at 0.49 average. I'll bag hold for a while and see what happens. But yeah, there's not much to say other than this. I understand this guy though. I think maybe if I was this guy, I would sell when there is an opportunity to make a profit. I mean, honestly, I wish there was more good things to say about XRP. And recently the news hasn't been that good. Cardano, on the other hand, is doing pretty amazing. We have a Cardano channel, guy, by the way. It's called Quick Crypto News. Check that out. Cardano's doing great. And I'm not going to go too off topic onto that, though. So I'm just going to hop into the next article. Elon Musk confirms progress on wild X crypto rumors, triggering a Dogecoin price to surge to rival Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And this is from Forbes. So basically, let's see. Elon Musk basically said he's making progress in adding payments to his social media platform X that could include Bitcoin and crypto. Wow. So progress Musk posted to X, responding to an X fan account that posted a link to a report by The Street claiming X has been granted to 10 licenses to move money between U.S. states and calling it a move toward crypto payments. In October, a leaked all-hands virtual meeting at X revealed Musk's plan to grow X's financial services arm, with prominent voices in the Bitcoin and crypto space calling the plan something that could spur a critical mass of crypto adoption. Musk has previously said he wants to turn X into an updated version of PayPal, has helped the price of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies, including the meme-based Dogecoin, surge over the last few years as he teases crypto integration and adoption. So the good thing about this news is that I want you guys not to take the title as Dogecoin's going to rise and not these other ones. From what I understand, that is that people are likely going to be interested in cryptocurrency more overall, and all of these are going to rise. So that's the main thing to take away from this article. PayPal has this year leaned into Bitcoin and crypto, launching its own dollar peg stable cryptocurrency after rolling out support for its Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash in late 2020. So it looks like not only X adopting this sort of payment feature to allow users to pay via crypto is exclusive to X. It's also something that's coming to PayPal and likely other platforms. So that's cool to see. All right, let's just jump into the next article since there's not much to say about the other one. Ripple CEO credits XRP community with lawsuit win against SEC. I like the CEO for this. And I think it's sort of great that he is thanking the community because they are the ones who are making XRP what it is by buying into the coin and holding it and trading it. So yeah, big ups. This article is probably just a bunch of filler because there is literally not much to talk about. The title just tells us what's going on with XRP. So I'm not going to even go into the article. I'm just going to jump into the last article that we have, and that is Ripple XRP versus SEC lawsuit, the case so far as of December 6th. So Ripple has already secured 3 partial court wins against the SEC, so the battle is still going. So it's not completely resolved yet, by the way. So whenever you hear someone saying, oh, Ripple versus SEC win, it might not be the final battle. So let's see what's going on that's sort of new to this battle between the Ripple and the SEC. All right. So America's securities regulator covenanted a confidential meeting basically at the end of November. And they pretty much touched upon like topics such as like institution in settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, and resolution of litigation claims and others. This gave conspiracy theory fans the opportunity to speculate that some kind of resolution between the SEC and Ripple might be announced earlier than expected. However, this wasn't the case, and the lawsuit remains to be resolved in the spring of 2024. Damn, that sucks. um, yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing a crypto bull run by the end of this year, 2023. And again, I think once the regulatory laws are put into place in 2024, and maybe even extend out to 2025, then we will see that crypto bull run emerge. And maybe now is a good time to actually buy into XRP because of how bad in a position it is. Take advantage of it, but yeah, there's not much to say other than that. So I'm just going to end off the video. I'm sorry, guys, for the lack of XRP news. I really want to give more news, but there's not much going on in crypto overall. Especially in this time of year, there's not much going in crypto overall. So we're going to have to wait until Christmas is over probably, and then we'll see what is going on in the community and what is popping. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the video. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just our opinion on the news. Make sure to like and subscribe as it supports us. We are both broke college students. And yeah, adios. Have a great day.
No way. Galaxy CEO now says he's dead wrong about XRP and Ripple. BlackRock has quietly opened the door to a $1 trillion plus Wall Street game changer amid the $700 Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price boom. And XRP price dropped to 55 cents, likely amid Senator Elizabeth Warren's final push in crypto US legislation. Guys, we've got so much to talk about today in the XRP world. Make sure you stick around for the whole entire video to get all the important information. I'll cover all the things about what Galaxy Digital had to say, what BlackRock is doing, and the XRP price drop. So make sure you stick around for the whole thing. I'm your host, Amr, and let's jump right into it. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. So,
What is up, XRP holders? Today, we are just going to jump into our usual XRP news and what is going on with Ripple's XRP. So let's just jump in right ahead. We have our first post that started trending on the XRP Reddit, and it is from Puzzlehead underscore run 5074. And his title is Context of the Closed Door Meeting. So he is likely talking about the closed door meeting between Ripple and the SEC. Right here it says, does anyone have a source or any literature alluding to the context of the closed door meeting today with the SEC? I've been looking all morning, knowing damn well I won't find anything but worth the ask, I guess. These are regular scheduled meetings, and there have been many. So it looks like this is pretty normal. And it's right in here. It's explaining the Sunshine Act. And I'm guessing what this explains, and I'm not sure, but from what I understand, is that they have these meetings occasionally, and they're scheduled by the SEC it's themselves. So interesting stuff, really interesting stuff. There's not much to say other than that. I'm guessing that this will most likely help Ripple's situation with the SEC right now, and I hope it does that exactly. But yeah, that's not much. There's not much to say about this post other than that. Hopefully, it just address some confusion among XRP holders and those who are interested in Ripple's technology. So let's jump right into the juicy articles. So we have our first post from Forbes, and it goes like, China and the Fed to flood the world with trillions. Traders suddenly braced for extreme predicted Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price swings. So Bitcoin and crypto prices, including major coins, Ethereum and XRP, have surged this year. Interesting stuff. The Bitcoin price has doubled over the last 12 months as the market gears up for a Wall Street earthquake that some expect to turbocharge the Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto market. Now, as rumors fly around, Bitcoin's worst kept secret, legendary Bitcoin and crypto trader Arthur Hayes has predicted China is about to flood the world with yuan credit, something he thinks will flow into hard monetary assets like Bitcoin. Really interesting stuff, but I don't know much more about this prediction. So let's read more about this. If China is printing yuan, it will make its ways into the global market and support the prices of all types of risk assets. Hayes, who co-founded crypto derivatives pioneer BitMEX, wrote in a blog post, adding China is about to throw gasoline on a raging fire that is incipient crypto bull market and flood the world with yuan credit. Hayes, now chief investment officer at investment fund Maelstrom, pointed to rising expectations the Federal Reserve will soon begin unwinding its tight monetary policy, leading to the U.S. dollar weakening and allowing China to engage in a massive round of stimulus that will revive its property market and increase infrastructure spending. Recent data has shown a brief rebound in China's struggling economy has stalled, piling pressure on China's Xi Jinping to spur growth with stimulus measures. Given that the dollar is the world's largest funding currency, if the price of credit falls, all fixed supply assets like Bitcoin and gold will rise in dollar fiat price terms, Hayes wrote. The great part about this macro pillar of bullishness is that it doesn't require Chinese firms and wealthy individuals to buy any Bitcoin. The fungible nature of global fiat credit will dictate that marginal flat dollar will flow into hard monetary assets like Bitcoin. Really interesting stuff. I don't know if their claim holds up. I think this might just be clickbait post.